Hello divine beings, I am Azaria. Welcome to my channel. I have been a fruit-based vegan since 2013 and today I am going to be making a fruit juice and it will have pineapple, it's pre-cut and peeled, orange, it's also peeled and pre-cut. It'll have 2 oranges and a bunch of lacinato kale, which we also call dino kale. And I've also pre-cut it. And today I want to speak to you about getting out of your own way, because what I've noticed in my life is that I've been fruit-based vegan since 2013, and throughout my journey I've noticed, that as I progressed in this lifestyle, I'm getting to know myself more and more, and the genes, our DNA gets expressed more with these foods, with the fruits. And I'll tell you that it's very sad to me. It really it breaks my heart to see whenever I pass by a fast food chain, McDonald's or something like that, Burger King, the lines are like looped around the street, and I don't understand why people are still eating those foods, knowing that their body is going to be damaged. Eventually, they will end up with health problems, and the evidence is everywhere, and I don't understand. I really don't get why people continue to eat that way. So what I've noticed in my life, because I used to eat fast food, I used to live in ignorance. I know what it's like, But what I've noticed in my life is that once I started eating fruit-based vegan, which is mostly, fruits, some salads, vegetables, like the kale, what I've noticed is that more and more of the dormant DNA becomes activated. And these people that, are eating this way, that are eating the fast foods, they don't really get to experience the fullness of what God placed in them, the full potential that God placed in them. And this is my greatest wish for humanity, my greatest prayer for all of humanity, is that we get to see the fullness of the human potential in our reality be expressed in our time-space dimension. Because I think God is calling us to evolve, to grow, to become better beings altogether, because I think this is part of the journey. This is part of the journey, is to grow, learn, grow, and become a better human race. I believe this is why Christ gave his life. It's for us to have a good life and to have the best life that we can have, and to be able to express the fullest potential of our genetic destiny that God placed in us, you know? That's what I truly believe. That is our purpose. Maybe some people don't see it this way, you know, some people may just be here just to sit around and watch, or, you know, just to keep eating the fast foods and everything, but I believe we have more responsibility than that, you know, as humans, for the future of the future generations of our children, you know. I feel a strong sense of responsibility to help create a better world for my son to grow up in, you know. This is why I do what I do. This is why I eat the way I eat. You know, this food is the least destructive food for our planet, for our Mother Earth. And the fast foods are the most destructive foods for our planet. That's the most destructive food that people can eat. It's the most destructive for the planet, for the animals, for our own health, for our human health. It's the most destructive for all creation in general. It's the most destructive for our forests, for the air, for the water, for the oceans. You know, so many ocean dead zones are caused by the factory farming. The factory farming is where they breed the animals and they feed them and torture them so that they can be killed and eaten for people that are funding them. You know, people that fund the slaughterhouses. It's not good. Like, I picture a world. I picture a world without slaughterhouses, and a world without slaughterhouses is a world where everyone is thriving. All of humanity is thriving. Nature is thriving. This planet is thriving. Everything is thriving. That is the world that I want to live in. And that's the world that I want my son to live in. There is no need for us to have slaughterhouses anymore. There's vegan meats. If you have a craving for meat, there are vegan meats you can eat that don't require slaughterhouses, that don't require factory farms, you know? That is the world that I want my son to live in, and all the future generations. That's the world that I want to help create today, now. Not 100 years from now, not 50 years from now, now. Like, I want it like yesterday. I want this world now. To help change the trajectory of the human race towards that destination. This is my greatest hope, my greatest prayer for this planet. So A world without slaughterhouses, a world without factory farming, a world without torturing animals means it is a world where humans are not being tortured, okay? Because what we do to the animals comes back to us. It's our karma. This is the whole reason, Jesus said, love thy neighbor as yourself. Treat others the way you would want to be treated. Like, that's the whole point of life, is to learn how to care for creation, how to care for our own bodies, for nature, for the animals, for everything. Almost done with the juice here. It looks delicious. So you might ask, why do you juice? Why should we juice? Is there so much waste? All this comes out, it's wasted. But essentially what we want is the nutrients. We want all the nutrients within the fruits and the kale to be absorbed instantly into our bodies. And that's what juicing does. When you drink a juice like this, your body instantly absorbs the nutrients. And that helps your body heal and recover and digest any waste that you may have inside your body that's not digested. Because most of these people that are going around eating these fast foods, they have 20 to 30 pounds of excrement in their intestines. And the juices help to get that gunk out, It's like when your pipes are clogged. The juice helps unclog the pipes, our intestines. Because let's face it, most people are not eating the way that I eat right now. I'm sure in the future more people will. But right now I am one of the few. So it not only cleanses your body of excrement, but it feeds your spirit body, your light body. Fills you with biophotons. Biophotons are particles of light that we need, that is actually a real nutrition for our bodies. Biophotons are the real nutrition. It's not calories. It's not protein. It's light. We are beings of light, and we run on light. And when we eat the light, we are functioning at optimal states. Okay, I'm just going to put in this one more pineapple, and it's ready. All right. This is going to be delicious. This is a sunshine juice. It's so good. Full of deliciousness. All right. And it's ready. pineapple, orange, kale. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's right here. You see this? Wow. Pour it in my jar here. So good. Look at this color. So vibrant. This vibrant food makes us vibrant, happy, healthy, and helps us to create the life that God intended us to have. So I hope you enjoy some juice today. God bless you guys. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, fruitful day. Until next time, please subscribe, like, and share. Until next time.